2015 United Nations Climate Change Conference to be held in Paris. The whole world is gearing up for that. Based on the previous experiences, United Nations has asked its member nations to give the list of the actions, what they are doing to curb the climate change menace. India has also done it. It has given its intended nationally determined contribution, an 8-point formula of how it actually is tackling this menace. But it is not the end. India has launched a website as well to actually explain the actions of how India is dealing with this climate change menace as well. And then the name of the website is justclimateaction.org, launched by Union Environment Minister Prakash Javadekar. The website contains about 300 GB data of reports, pictures, and also the short films. The basic thrust is to provide rich content in the form of short films to engage the audience, to go through the whole content and actually get some awareness about the actions taken by the Indian government to curb this climate change menace. If you look at the outline of the complete website, it has got various videos as well. To begin with the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's videos, the way he spoke about the climate change and also the actions of India to be taken in the future as well to curb this climate change menace as well. And also we have the videos of the Environment Minister Prakash Javadekar while he was speaking about the climate change. Apart from that, on the title bar, India at COP21, we have 6 more links. To begin with the India's INDC. As I was mentioning, India's intended nationally determined contribution has also come in. It's an 8-point formula to begin with sustainable lifestyle. It also speaks about cleaner economic development. It also speaks about the target of reducing the emissions intensity by 33 to 35% by 2030, an ambitious target. Also, it speaks about increasing the share of non-fossil fuel-based electricity. It also speaks about increasing the carbon sink by afforestation methods. And beside that, we have Science Express, which basically opens into the respective website. We all know the Science Express is a train moving across the country, bringing some awareness among the people about the menace of the climate change and also the actions taken by the Indian government and also the world to tackle this global warming challenges as well. Apart from that, the third link is basically the reports. It actually opens into a different page. It speaks about various reports given by the government and also the other agencies. Currently, there are 5 reports on this. And apart from that, besides that, we have India's initiatives. These initiatives taken by the government and also the other private sector agencies under 7 different heads. So basically, these speak about the clean energy, the energy efficiency industries, and the capacity building, enhancing the rural livelihoods, and so on. And beside that, we have the 5th link, which speaks about the events. It basically speaks about the events related to the India Pavilion at the COP21. And below that, on the modular layout, we have the latest news as well, latest news related to the climate change and also the press releases and basically all those things. And we have the 6th link speaks about the media center. The media center, it will be a resource pool across the world for the journalists. And the most important aspect of the website is the FAQ column at the bottom. These FAQs related to the India's actions on the climate change and also the India's INDC, many agencies and also certain media reports suggest these FAQs are one of the finest and the best, not just in India but across the globe. Basically, this is all about the complete website. So this website is an aggregator of projects of over 30 ministries and agencies that can influence and curb India's carbon emissions.